put my YouTube channel here. Perfect. All right, let's do this. Or maybe I should put you guys over here. Hello, how are you, Nari? How are you, my beautiful love? You staying out of trouble? All right. I'm going to be looking in two places because I'm recording in two places, okay? All right. So, before I even get started, first of all, I'm amazing, Nari. Thank you so much for asking. You're such a sweetheart. For everyone that doesn't know me, hello. My name is Teona Douglas. I'm an intuitive coach. This thingy is right by my eyes. Basically, I help people with their intuition so they can trust themselves better. Specifically, what I do though, is I help people with their energetic blocks. So if you have a specific energetic block, meaning any, I'm going to make this bigger so I can see what you guys are saying. Specifically, any beliefs, choices that have happened in your past that are hindering you from creating the ultimate life that you desire, your abundant life. Why? Because God created this life for us to be abundant, and we're naturally abundant. And so the things that we learn cuts us off from our abundance. So that's what I do. We're going to start. Actually, you guys can tell me what you want to start with. Do you want to start with water signs? Do you want to start with fire signs or air signs or earth signs? All right, so we're going to start off with our love readings for water, air, fire, and earth, okay? I'm a hairstylist. My hands are always dry. Leave me alone, okay? Because I know someone's going to say something about my dry hands. Okay, anyway. All right, so we're going to start with water signs. So when we are talking about water signs, we're talking about specifically Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, okay? So if you're a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or if you have any of those Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placements in your chart, maybe it's a moon or sun rising, this may be for you. Now, this could be vice versa, meaning this could be for a reading for you that resonates for you, or a reading that resonates for the person that you're dealing with, okay? So I'm going to specifically talk about other signs that are coming up into the reading as I go, okay? All right, let's do, I'm telling you. Get rid of that. Get rid of stuff. Get the stuff out of my face, okay? There's just too many things going on in front of me. All right. So we're going to shuffle. Archangel Michael, I ask that you give us protection and guidance through these messages. Any ancestors that need to be a part of the reading, please come forth now. Ah, thank you. Hi. Wow. That's a lot of you. That's a lot of you. Hello. Welcome. I send you love, light, and happiness. And if you have anything specific to say, please put it in the reading. For all the water signs, let's see what's going on in love. We're going to be looking at past, present, and future information. This is a great time to share the live, guys. Great time to share the live. If you only focus on abundance for yourself, you will not get much far. You won't get far. All right. That's not a threat. That is a promise from the universe. So we have In the past position, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Present position, Three of Cups in reverse. Future position, we have the Justice card. So a little bit of Libra energy coming out here. All right, so for all my Pisces, for all my water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, specifically in the recent past here, it seems as though with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, there was a lot of opportunities that you could have had, meaning there are a lot of relationships that you felt that you should have entered into, but you didn't. And because of that, unfortunately, you have a lot of regret. Oh, you know, I wish I started this relationship with this person, because now this is where this person is, right? And so because you have a lot of regret in the past, it's been holding you back from the life that you ultimately desire, which is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands talks about a commitment, okay? It talks about a reunion, it talks about an actual marriage, okay? A divine commitment. Because, like I said, you're filled with regret and hope and shame. This is stopping you from starting the life that you ultimately desire. Five of Swords also. So these three cards are specifically explaining the Page of Pentacles. Why the Page of Pentacles is in reverse. There's some betrayal that you've had in the past, and you feel as though this is the reason why you didn't want to take the risk of going into those relationships, okay? Presently, we have the Three of Cups in reverse. Why do we have the Three of Cups in reverse, Spirit? We have the Three of Cups in reverse is because every single time you get into a relationship, unfortunately, or a situationship, or you're talking to someone, unfortunately, you automatically think that they're talking to someone else. And even if they are talking to someone else, this is a self-worth issue, okay? Because you feel like you've missed out on a lot of things that have happened in the past, you feel like you're not able to go forward because you feel like there's always going to be competition. And let me just burst that bubble right now for you. Yes, there's always going to be competition. You're not the only person in the world, okay? You're not the only person in the world. There are other people, okay? So definitely be mindful of that no matter what relationship that you get into or you're in a talking phase, there will always be someone. And you know, here's the other thing, is that you should be talking to other people too. Unless you guys are in a specific committed relationship, you should only be talking to, you should be talking about other people, okay? It's like buying a house, right? If you only put a bid in for one house, what if you don't get that house, right? What if you don't get the house? Well, then you gotta go and look for another house. It's the exact same thing, right? So let's look at, thank you. So the great thing is that the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. When we're talking about the Wheel of Fortune, we're talking about good fortune. We're talking about things actually working in your favor. Now, I get it. A lot of people don't like failed relationships. Who does? But this is an opportunity for a better relationship to come. And like I said, the wheel is always turning in your favor. We have the Temperance, so a little bit of Sagittarius energy in reverse, okay? So you may be dealing with, you are a water sign that may be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Leo energy, okay? Or you could be dealing with an Aquarius energy. We have the King of Swords here as well in reverse. So basically, with the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance in reverse, and the King of Swords in reverse, you're really hoping that these past experiences have taught you enough for you to move on very, very strong in the next relationship, okay? So this is your present energy, okay? It seems as though that you're starting to put an end to overthinking because you're starting to see signs that those relationships weren't meant for you. Okay, now when we're looking at the future energy, like I said, we have some Libra energy here. Future energy is the Justice card. So why do we have this Justice card here? We have the Justice card here because Spirit is specifically saying that you need to focus on balance of energies. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. You tend to get into relationships and you're like, they'll just work. You know, I hope this relationship's gonna work. I'm gonna kiss this person and I hope that our relationship's gonna work. There's no foundation on that. There's absolutely no foundation on hoping, wishing, praying. There's no foundation on that. You need to have a set, I like to say a set structure, but you need to have commitment to self. What does that mean? Boundaries. You need to have a list of things that you are looking for in a partner. And thank you, Spirit. So instead of dating people to qualify, dating people to vet. Is this person going to be the best for me long term? Is this person going to have the emotional capacity to have a long-term relationship? Let's get a little deeper into what's going on here. So Spirit is saying in the future here that you're still having issues. You're still going to be having issues with holding back. Thank you. Thank you. So why do we have the Justice in the future position? We have the Justice in the future position because with the Four of Pentacles, Page of Cups in reverse, and the Hangman or Hang Person, it seems as though in the future you're still going to have a bit of an issue going forward. Why? Because you're holding on to what's most valuable to you. What is that? Your emotional stability, your vulnerability. And unfortunately, we can't continue a relationship unless we have some sort of vulnerability, some sort of openness, opening your heart, being open to a new beginning, okay? And Spirit is saying that going forward, this is something that you're going to have to look at in terms of sacrificing. No, you're not going to sacrifice who you are as a person, but you need to be open with your stability. You need to be open with your heart chakra. You need to be open with other opportunities that are coming towards you, and stop dwelling on the past of all of these things that haven't gone well for you in relationships, because that's not going to get you further along. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Five of Pentacles. So what you don't see coming in this situation for my beautiful water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, okay? What you don't see coming is this beautiful, beautiful opportunity for stability, right? This beautiful opportunity for stability. And when it comes to this stability, so Spirit is specifically saying that unfortunately, thank you. Spirit is saying while you're going through this journey, you're going to find stability within yourself as opposed to finding stability within a relationship. Because once you, thank you, Spirit. So once you finding stability with yourself, that in turn you will find stability within your partner. Okay? But first it starts all with you. All right. So for my beautiful water signs, we're going to go into how the other person's feeling, what they need from you, like what are the actual challenges within this relationship, whether you're in a relationship or you're not in a relationship. And that is going to be in my exclusive offer. So my exclusive offer is part 2. So once I'm done all of my readings here, that's going to be in on my profile, okay? It's teonadouglas.com. It'll be on my profile. Okay, so we're moving on to air signs, okay? Put a 1 in the comment section if this is resonating with you, or vice versa, someone that you may know. How this person feels about you, the challenge, and where the relationship is actually headed. That is what we're going to be talking about in the exclusive part 2 of water signs. All right. Now we're moving on to air signs. So we're looking at Libra, Aquarius, okay, Gemini energy. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, okay? Thank you to everyone who is subscribing to my TikTok channel. You automatically get a pull-a card. Once I'm done all of these readings, then I'll be able to do a specific pull-a card for you. Just let me know if that's what you're looking for today, any of my subscribers. We have the past position. Okay, Spirit, thank you. This always happens when, anyway. There's a few of you on here that have very expansive energy. And when my cards start splattering out like that is because you have such expansive energy. First of all, keep your energy to yourself, okay? I'm just joking. Don't keep your energy to yourself or I can't read you. Give me one moment, my beautiful love bugs. I was going to say. All right. And it's great. It's amazing to have expansive energy. What does that mean? That means that you are slowly moving into the next phase of your, people call it awakening, ascension, healing process is what I like to say, right? So when you have expansive energy like that, that means you're moving into the next realm of your healing journey. So that's freaking amazing. All right, so for all of my air signs, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. I always forget one. No matter what I'm talking about, I always forget. I don't know why. So we have the Death card in the past position. In the present position, we have the 10 of Swords in reverse, and we have the Queen of Wands in future position. Okay, let's break this down. All right, so we're looking at the past position. Oh, we have the Justice in reverse, what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is for all of my air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, 222 on the clock. Thank you, Spirit. Everyone is where they're supposed to be. And for everyone that is in the live, welcome. For everyone that's watching outside, I know there's a few of you. Hi, don't be creepy. Welcome, you're welcome too. All right, so with the Death card in the past position, now Death cards, it typically represents the Scorpio energy, right? Renewal, rebirth, okay? And so in the past, it was very, very difficult for you to trust. It was very, very difficult for you to be open and honest with how you truly felt. Okay, now this could happen in your teen years, adolescent years, your childhood, but thank you, Spirit. Specifically, thank you, Spirit. You would move around constantly. Thank you so much for the gift. So you'd move around constantly, right, as a child or in your teenage years, and because of that, you were always the new person. You were always the new kid. And because you were always a new kid, either people would take greatly to that, like take kindly to that, or people wouldn't take kindly to that, right? And it is what it is. So you're constantly looking for acceptance. Unfortunately, you're looking for acceptance in certain people that was just not good, okay? You're looking for acceptance in all the wrong people. Does that make sense? And so let's look a little bit deeper into that. Can you give me 3 cards? Thank you. You owe it. Wow. You always had to be independent and you always had to choose yourself in the past. which in the past has gotten great opportunities going forward, but it's not looking like that now. We have the Two of Swords, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? And once again, so because you're constantly moving, because you're constantly having to be hypersensitive, and it's no fault of your own. You just didn't have a parent that made you feel secure. You didn't have a parent that made you feel okay to be yourself. And anytime that you were yourself, unfortunately, people would say that you're too much. You know, okay, calm down. You know, oh, and you're just like, but this is just naturally who I am. This is just naturally me. And they'd be like, yeah, I'm sure, calm down, right? And so because of that, you've internalized, you know, if I am who I am, like naturally, people won't like that. People won't take to that. Now, in the present moment, when it comes to love, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse. Now, presently, you're going through a healing journey. You're going through a healing process that's going to take you, thank you, excuse me. Woo, I ate before this. That's going to take you a little bit more into your heart chakra, a little bit more into, thank you. Spirit is specifically talking to me about the Law of One. I don't know if anyone has ever heard about the Law of One. But it's a really, really great book. It's called The Book of Ra, R-A, The Book of Ra. You can find it pretty much anywhere. You can also find it on YouTube if you want. But basically, that book states that we are all one. Okay? Whether we like to believe it or not, we come from the same place, and we're going to go to the same place. Okay? And so you're still having trouble. Thank you, Spirit. So it's like you know this, but you're not acting it out in your life, right? Like we all come from God. We're all one. We're all one, but you're not acting on it in life, right? And so because you're still acting on how you were in the past, how people used to treat you in the past, it's giving you conflicting information. Thank you. It's kind of like having an outer body experience. Like, I know who I want to be. I want to truly live and be this person who I know I am, but I'm still bogged down by society and how others view me, especially my family, especially my parents, especially people that are closest to me. Seems like we're talking about love of yourself here, not an actual love interest. That's interesting, Spirit. Okay. If it's the information you need, it's the information you need. Because ultimately, you can't do anything unless you have love for yourself. you can't, right? Thank you, Spirit. There's a few orbs floating around. Hi, how are you? Thank you. Welcome. All right. So the reason why we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, and like I said, guys, this is going to be recorded on my YouTube channel, which should be somewhere here, for you to see the recording. Okay. The reason why we have the Ten of Swords in reverse for the present energy, Knight of Swords, Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so it's interesting. It's like you're battling yourself. It's like, once again, thank you, Spirit. Just like I said, I know that I can do this. I know that there is a new beginning. I know I can be myself and show that to the world. But you're still holding on to a lot of negative beliefs that you have grown up with, okay? And ultimately, you're fighting the belief of not being enough. enough for yourself, enough for your relationships, enough for your children, enough for yourself. You're still battling this energy. Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. So future, we have the Queen of Wands. Yay! So in the future with the Queen of Wands talks about being a socialite, talks about being confident, being consistent, knowing who you are. So this is coming in the future, right? And let's get a little bit deeper into this. There's going to be a new beginning. Thank you. So there's going to be a healing process that you're going to go through, whether it's like a mentoringship or another awakening or a dark night of the soul. A dark night of the soul is it's typically when you feel it's like a tower moment. You feel like everything is breaking down. Like, doesn't matter what you try to do right, everything's just breaking down. It's like, what the hell is going on around me? You know, you don't feel like being around people. You feel, you may feel like lightheaded, dizzy. You may feel that every single person that you're talking to doesn't understand you. And you're like, I'm speaking English. What are you not understanding? I'm speaking English, man. What are you not understanding, right? And so you're going to go through another process of your healing journey, which is a dark night of the soul here. Now here's the thing. We have the temperance. Temperance keeps wanting to pop out. We got some Sagittarius energy. Arabic, what? We have the Temperance in reverse, the Chariot, and the Five of Pentacles. So you're going to go through this pretty quickly, okay? You're going to go through this new Dark Night of the Soul pretty quickly, okay? Now, that Five of Pentacles, you're really going to start leaving people out in the cold, out in the dust, like, leave me alone, I'm done. Thank you, Spirit. You have to... I don't know what it is for you. Everyone's different. But there's a point in time in your life when you're just like, I am done. And sometimes people need to go through that a few times. Sometimes people need to go through a traumatic experience or a hardship, a big breakup in order for you to actually be like, okay, I'm done. Like, I want something new. I want something new for my life. I want to have the life that I know is inside here. Put a 1 in the comment section. Let me know. So you have this all cognizant knowing in your soul of what you're supposed to do, but you still need permission to do it. Put a 1 in the comment section. We have Justice in reverse. So what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Justice in reverse. Okay? There needs to be an imbalance before there's a balance. What does that mean? That means, like I said, that tower moment, right? You need to have some, unfortunately, okay, because some of us are just stubborn as hell. All right? Me? Sometimes. You need to go through another heartache, a heartbreak, or whatever the case is, in order for you to actually start to look and say, I do need balance, and this is where I need the balance. If you feel stuck, I'm hearing things outside. If you feel stuck, that means it's an education issue. I need to educate myself on moving forward. Okay? If you have the education, that means you're not doing anything about it. That means you're not actively doing something to heal. If you're doing the action and you're not seeing the results, that means you're not consistent with your healing process. All right, we're moving on from the air signs. We're going to go on to fire, earth, air, fire, water. What are you talking about Arabic? What do you mean? If I could speak Arabic, I totally would, but I can't. I wish I could speak another language. I know the language, but what do you mean? I don't understand why'd you put Arabic there? I don't understand what you mean. Was I speaking Arabic? Was I saying a word that was in Arabic? I don't know what you mean. I'm trying to get some clarification, okay? All right, so let's do a little shuffly shuffle. We're going to move on to our earth signs. I'm amazing, man. What's up? How you doing? You staying in trouble? You selling those houses? They ain't gonna sell themselves. Why, thank you. Like, talk English, don't understand you, understand me. Oh, okay, I got you. It would be easier to understand me if I was speaking Arabic, huh? You'd feel more comfortable understanding what I'm saying. Or should I speak slower? All right, let's move on to these pesky earth signs. You're good? You're good? I'm happy. I'm happy you're happy. When my clients are happy, my life feels, I feel good. I feel fulfilled. You'll know on Saturday if you're going to sell another house? Okay, well, make sure you know if I gave you inspiration in any way, shape, or form to cut me a check, okay? I have two deals, either both get done or not. Okay, well, I send you love, light, and happiness for those deals to get done. Thank you. Right? Good luck, right? All right, so all of my beautiful earth signs, let's see what's going on. Past energy for your love. Oh my goodness. Past energy, present energy, and future energy. Like I said, I will have the extended version to each reading that I've done. And that's going to be in my profile, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Ooh, some Empress energy. That's exciting. So in the past, we have the Two of Cups, present energy. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. And future energy, we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. And so let's look into this. Now in the past, in the recent past here, it seems like there was a relationship that has started. Thank you. I have the number 6. So you guys have been together either 6 months or 6 years. It's been some time. Now when I talk about earth signs, I'm talking about Virgo. Why do I do that? My brain just goes. There's so much information that comes in. It's just like, oh my God. Okay. When I'm talking about earth signs, I'm talking about Virgo. I'm talking about Taurus. I'm talking about Capricorn energy, okay? So you may be dealing with these signs or vice versa for this energy to resonate, okay? And guys, if this energy does not resonate, that means it's not for you. Please do not make it fit, because it will confuse your situation even more. And we're not here for confusion. We're here for clarity. So when it comes to this relationship that you've had in the recent past, and guys, once again, this is a collective reading for that specific element sign. Okay? For that specific element sign. Whoever put up that poll, I love you. Thank you. All right. So Archangel Raphael is looking over this relationship. Okay, this person in the past, in the recent past, in the last 3 days, weeks, months, 2 to 3 days, weeks, months, has decided to pull back their energy. Okay. Oh, I'm nosy. I'm gonna figure out why. Okay, I'm gonna figure out why. Two of Cups talks about having equal give and take with a particular person. So you guys are still either currently in the relationship or just kind of separate, right? Like this person's just floating around in your energy and you're wondering, what should I really do? Because once again, this person pulled back and it's kind of odd to you. They pulled back, but they're currently watching you on social media. They watch everything you do. They don't really they try to keep an eye on you. You're most welcome. They feel that you don't have an identity of your own. So this is the reason why they pulled back. Queen of Wands in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So they pulled back significantly. Now in the present moment, like I said, they're constantly watching you on social media. They want to say something to you, but they're not saying anything to you. Page of Wands. Page of Wands in reverse. It seems like the energy is kind of dwindling between you two. Okay, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. It feels like the energy is dwindling between you two. Presently. And why is that? Because they still haven't been able to make a decision. They feel that they're blocked when it comes to their heart chakra. They feel that they don't have enough to offer you. And they're kind of shy about being open and honest with their emotions presently. So in the future position, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. This person does, well, you do anyway. You want the emotional stability when it comes to this particular person. You want that emotional stability with this person, okay? In the future, it seems like you may have the opportunity to have that stability, but it's not quite clear as to where that's coming from. Either it's coming from your side where it's like, okay, let's talk about this, let's go through the motions. But it doesn't seem like it's voluntary on their part. Why is that? What's going on? The Three of Swords, Six of Cups, and 6 and 6. 6 and 6. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of, wow. Okay, so in the future position, why do we have the Knight of Wands in reverse? Because, like I said, this person is a soulmate energy. This person's a soulmate energy. The reason why you guys are going to break up ultimately, there's a few reasons. One reason being that you don't feel that you can, how do I say this? That you can turn around this information. Does that make sense? Like, they're kind of putting all of this on you, even though it's both of your issue. Why this relationship's not working. Okay? But what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, that Empress energy, Spirit is saying for you to hold strong in your Empress energy. Do not second guess what you already know to be true. Do not second guess what you already know to be true. Thank you, Spirit. So yes, you have to ask yourself, what do you know to be true in this relationship at this point in time? What do you know to be true? I know that this person likes me. Perfect. I know that I love this person. Okay, perfect, great. Continue to ask yourself the right questions. Right? Don't stoop down. I don't want to say stoop down to other people's levels, but you understand what I mean when I say this, right? Don't, it's kind of like, when you have a kid, right? And they're like, oh, well, I want candy, I want ice cream, I want this, and you're shopping in the grocery store. I want this, I want that, whatever, right? Are you, and you know that you just had, you haven't had lunch yet, right? Are you going to stoop down to the child's level and say, okay, I'm going to give in, I'm going to let you have whatever it is you have? I'm not comparing your partner to a child, I'm giving an example, okay? So I'm saying all this to say is that stooping down to someone else's level, right? When you're giving in to that child, right? They are now taking control of the situation, right? But they don't even want the candy. They don't even want the ice cream. So now you put yourself in a whole nother situation because you're stooping down to that level, right? And then you got to bring both of you guys up back to the original level that you started with, which is a level of understanding, a level of equal give and take. We're moving on to fire signs. Hi T, your mini reading is 2 card pulls only. My mini reading is 1 card, and then we talk about what you don't see coming in the situation. So I go into depth of what you don't see coming in the situation, and I go into depth on the current energy that's going on right now. That's a great question. Great question. Can I pull a card for you, please? Wonderful. Yes, I can. Like I said, guys, if you have a specific question that you want me to answer, that's a mini reading, right? In a card pull, as a subscriber, that is whatever your spirit guides want to help you with, whatever situation that they feel that you should really focus on right now, right? Those are 2 different things. Where we're at and what we're supposed to be working on, as opposed to what we think that we want to know the answers to. Those are 2 different things, right? Will my deals go through? That's your question. Yeah, I can do mini readings right now while I'm live. Absolutely. Absolutely. And guys, don't hesitate to go to my profile, right? You can do a mini reading, have a question, I give you a detailed answer. But if you're looking for more answers, definitely book the private reading. This is for fire signs. This is for Leo, Sagittarius, energy. Ooh. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aquarius, Aries. All right. So I'm just gonna go through them one by one and that. So after this fire signs reading that I'm gonna do, once again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be happening to Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or it could be vice versa. You're dealing with someone right now and this could be happening with that person. Okay? After I do my fire signs, I'm going to go into subscribers. So anyone who's subscribed to my channel, click that little star sign. So whoever's subscribed to the channel. After that, I'll be doing mini readings. So your mini readings pop up right in front of me. It's 22 for a question. Please put your question in the question area. And your question could be like what man was asking, you know, will my deals go through? So did these readings resonate with you today? And we have 100% yes. Woo! I love it. Add another poll, please. Add another poll. All right. So for all of my fire signs, we have in the recent past Page of Swords. Okay. Now, in the past, you've been very, very curious about this one particular person. Ooh, thank you. Spirit is showing me 3 people. Okay, let me clarify. Spirit is showing me 3 people. The Spirit is showing me one person that you really, really, really want to be in a relationship with. The second person is kind of like just floating around. This person you've known for a very, very long time. Thank you. You met them through a friend of a friend in the past. And so this particular person that you're really wanting to be in a relationship with, you're like, what's going on? Like, how come things aren't moving? Things aren't shaking? Things aren't grooving? Okay? So, yeah, once again, you wanted a strong commitment with this person. You've been very curious about this person. You even want to possibly message this person. Okay, this is what's happened in the recent past. We're getting... once again, soulmate energy. Okay, soulmate energy of this. Thank you. This person coming in and out of your life. They're showing me in the recent past they come in and out of your life. It's kind of like when they're having a really, really tough time. It's like that's when they realize that you're available, or you understand what I'm saying? Yeah. And 6 of Pentacles in reverse. They're not really stable to be giving into this relationship. Okay, so this is the recent past. That's my question. That's your question? Okay, that's your question. Presently, what we're looking at here is the 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so you're still holding on to the idea that this person is the perfect person for you. You don't want any other person around you. You don't want to talk to anybody else. I just want this person. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit is also telling me that you've had other readings, and this person keeps popping up in your readings, right? For you guys to be together long term. Okay? What else, Spirit? This person may live like another town from you. What else, Spirit? This person has made it apparent that they do want to continue to be in your energy, but they haven't made it clear as to what capacity. Chariot in reverse, 3 of Wands. Once again, this is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. I have 2 cards there. I'm going to take it. That's okay. So why do we have the 4 of Pentacles here? What are you really holding on to? You're really holding on to that reading that you previously got. You're really holding on to that feeling, that person, right? And so Spirit is saying... Chariot in reverse, 3 of Wands, 3 of Swords, and the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is funny. Spirit is saying that yes, this person is still in your energy. However, there's something here that's slowing down why this person is coming towards you. Okay, especially with that Ace of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Swords. It seems like they're having a difficult time just like energetically coming towards you. That is so annoying. So, and with the Chariot in reverse, is showing me that this is slow moving energy. That this person is eventually going to come towards you, but it's just very, very slow at this point. In the future, we have the Page of Cups in reverse, okay? Now, thank you. Spirit is saying that you're wanting to contact this person, this Leo, this Sagittarius energy. But they're not saying, okay, give me 3 more cards. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. So we have the Star card, the 5 of Wands. Star card, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, okay? This person is not ready to face whatever truths that they need to face in order to be with you long term. okay? And that's what's really holding up this energy with you two, because they don't necessarily think that, oh, thank you, Spirit. So you are their wish fulfillment. They are your wish fulfillment. Like I said, I have soulmate energy here. Is this soulmate or karmic? That's why. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So Spirit is showing me that this is a karmic situation. What does that mean? That means that this is a situation or a relationship that you need to go through in order for you to level up with your level up your spirit. Okay? So you are their wish fulfillment. They're your wish fulfillment. You two have so much chemistry together, but you both are wounded in the exact same areas in your life. And because one person wants to fix that and the other person doesn't want to fix that, this person is constantly running away from the situation. Okay? Spirit's like, y'all need to stay strong. Y'all need to stay strong. We have the Empress energy at the bottom of the deck again, right? And so Empress energy talks about nurturing different relationships, talks about standing firm in who you are, how you are, being your authentic self, and nurturing what you need before you start thinking about what others need. There you have it. If you'd like to see the extended reading for all of these, I will be posting that very, very shortly once I do these mini readings and the subscription readings. Excuse me. I had a big salad and, greens. I was like, okay. Get a little gassy time to time. Okay. I love that movie. Has anyone ever seen the movie Ghost with Whoopi Goldberg? I get a little gassy from time to time. I love that movie. I love that freaking movie. And if you haven't seen that movie, watch it, because it is a really great depiction of negative energies and what they're able to do if you are not paying attention to your surroundings. And also tells you how your spirit guides or your loved ones, your ancestors, they'll stop at nothing to communicate with you if they need to communicate with you. All right, that is the end of that. Who here is wanting a pull a card? And like I said, if you have one specific question, go to my profile and click on the mini reading link, and submit your question there. Other than that, I'm going to do a pull a card for anyone that subscribes to my channel. Here we go. And I'll see you soon.